people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to potentially, the final episode of the Pokémon Xenoverse Nuzlocke. Last episode, we had an arduous trip through Victory Road trying to find the right path to the Tyranitar Masco. We took on a few trainers and we finally made our way here to Mount Zodiac where the Elite Four awaits for us, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we were able to get our EV evolved into that Bandion, so it's ready to go. So, let's go ahead and check out the newest member of our team right here. So we got Queen, our Bandion, with own tempo, and it has Boom Burst, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, and Sing. The way I figured it, guys, is if I use Sing, put him to sleep, get to set up some Calm Minds, and go for some Boom Burst, Shadow Ball shenanigans, I figured, why the hell not? So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. Warning! Once you enter Mount Zodiac, you can never use a Pokemon Center or stock up any kind of item. Do you wish to proceed? No, because I just realized I have not put items on my Pokemon. So let me quickly go ahead and do that. Just give me a quick moment. There we go. So now we've got items on our team. Let's go ahead and let's do this, guys. Are we ready now to enter? Yes, let's do this. Very excited, guys. This is the Elite Four. This is what we prepared for. This is what we've been waiting for since last year when I first started this Let's Play. So excited to be finally doing this, you guys. Let's freaking go. Alright, so we're in the grassy area, and I believe we're going to see Mr. Cardinal, the African dude over here. Here he is. Hello, my friend. Chua. Welcome, Chosen One. Hello. Nice to see you again, Chua. For years, I guarded the Shalian Temple, hoping to come back in the sacred land someday. A land where the almighty Luxflon molded the earth just for the Cardinals. Is there anything more a man can crave? Chosen One, it's thanks to you that I'm now able to stand here at the base of Mount Zodiac. Very well, I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you my gratitude with a fierce battle. Alright, here we go. Ooh! Sigilyph is the first Pokemon off the bat. Alright. So, this is the first move. Let's go for a Scold on the Sigilyph over here. We get the burn. Let's go. Air Slash. Probably not going to do too much. Alrighty. And a full restore. Oh, that is a little annoying. But hopefully we can see that that's going to do well than enough damage to take out the Sigilyph as we see yet another heal take into effect. Which I think is fair enough considering that I'm already high up. Now, how the hell did that Sigilyph outspeed me all of a sudden? What the hell? Was that a speed tie this whole time? That'd be crazy if it was. Tapu Fini. Okay. That is not a normal Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini Xenoverse. I just need to look at this up because I don't want to make no mistakes. Ladies and gentlemen. It is Psychic and Dark type. Yo, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Wow. And its ability is Full Metal Body. Whatever the hell that means. So this thing is Psychic and Dark. Okay. So, I actually forgot to go ahead and start Velvet Scales. I think I should probably go ahead and do that. So, we're going to see Dark Pulse come into effect. That does a little bit of damage. Alright, so this thing is Dark and Psychic. So, Dark and Psychic. I feel like T'Challa would be a good Pokemon to have. So let's go ahead and swap into our T'Challa. As we see Dark Pulse come through. So Dark will be neutral on this. Let's go ahead and use a Darkest Lariat. Alright, it's going to go for another Dark Pulse. No flinches, which is good. And we get about half, and it's got a Citrus Berry. Wow, okay. Tapu Fini here is to play, people. Tapu Fini is here to play. Thankfully, no flinches. If only I had a Covert Cloak. You know, that really good item that's in Scarlet and Violet. That's actually pretty cool. But, thankfully, no flinches, and down goes the Tapu Fini. Alright. Next up is a Claydol. And its defense is dropped. Alright, so it's been weakened by the scales. Alright, let's go for a Darkest Lariat. So, it outspeeds. How? How does it outspeed? It's a Claydol. It's slow as shit. What the hell? Alright, down goes the Claydol. Next up is Nabruya. Oh, what on earth is that? Oh, that's the other fossil. That's the octopus thing. Okay, so I believe this thing is psychic, rock and poison, I'm pretty sure. Rock and poison. Alright, let's go ahead and swap into our Bandion over here. Let's see how Bandion handles this. Ancient Power. Okay, gets a good hit. We get Leftovers Recovery because that's what we do. 2 Pokemon left. Let's go for a Boom Burst. It's resisted. Wait. Nabruya. What typing is Nabruya? Oh, it's Rock and Psychic. Oh, I totally misread that. I thought it was poison. Turns out it was Psychic. Whoops. Alright, well then Shadow Ball will be super effective then. Okay, that's a good hit. And we get the Spit Death drop. Let's go. Still hanging in there. We're still doing us some good. Let's go ahead and go for another Shadow Ball. And down goes the Nabruya. Alright. Alright, we get some Leftovers Recovery. And next up is Persage. And this thing is Psychic type, so we definitely can go for a Shadow Ball. And this is definitely going to do some good damage. As we get Fake Out, that is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Leftovers pretty much recovers the same amount in damage, so let's go for a Shadow Ball. Super effective, get it down. Here comes the Psychic. Good hit, but we're still living, guys. We are still living. Go for another Shadow Ball, and down goes the Persage. Your mind is as strong as it is sharp, chosen one. You showed me that. For a long time, I've awaited the arrival of a Messiah, asking myself if they would have been worthy of the task fate brought upon them. Now that I've seen it for myself, though, any doubt was cast aside. Sharpino, you really deserve your title of Chosen One. However, I am but the first opponent of the several you'll have to face today. Several? Hold on, I thought it was only 4, and then the champion. What the hell? Harsh battles await you further in this mountain. You'd better quell both mind and soul before progressing. Am I able to heal? I would like to heal if I can. Okay, so it turns out I can heal. Okay, well, that's good news. Okay, so I don't know who the next Cardinal is going to be. So that was like Psychic from the sounds of things, because most of the things was, you had the Nabruya that was Psychic, you had the Tapu Fini was Dark and Psychic, so I'm just as interested as you are. Okay, let's see who the next member is. The next Cardinal that we are competing. Oh, Ice types. Okay. So, who would be good against Ice types? I think definitely T'Challa would definitely be good to start things off here. So we'll definitely put that at the front there. Okay. The path has been frozen. Oh, it's a little friend from last episode. So, you've come at last. Who would have expected you to be the chosen one everyone's making a fuss about? Brr. I can't help but shiver when I think that Luxflon wanted us both here at the same time. Our meeting was decided by fate. I may be the youngest cardinal, but that doesn't mean I won't fulfill my duty as seriously as the other ones. You'll see, my coldness is going to freeze you solid. Come at me. Whoa! Cardinal Neva. I love the outfit and the background. Suits you well. Kick things off with an Avalugg. Okay. Now, the only thing we have to watch out with Avalugg is the fact it could have counter. So, to ensure we're going to break the counter, I'm going to go for an Earthquake just to break the Sturdy. And, like I said, if it has counter. So, it is super effective damage. We are going to take some damage right there. Alright, and we do take some power damage, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go for a Flare Blitz. Full max power into the Avalugg. There we go. And that way I've guaranteed that nor Sturdy nor the counter is going to kill my T'Challa. Okay. Baratic is next. Okay, now this could be a Slush Rush, so this could definitely outspeed us. So, anticipating possibly a Water-type move coming towards us. I mean, we could use Emphysema here, because Emphysema is our physical wall right here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Emphysema. Stone Edge. Ooh, yeah, I called that correctly. But pretty much the Hail is going to take out our Leftovers recovery over here. Alright, so let's go for a Toxic. We do get that poison. It's badly poisoned. Icicle Crash does miss. Lucky break right there. Alright. So we're getting that poison down. That's good. That's good. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb. Alright, about half. Here comes Icicle Crash. We wall that because we have max HP and max depth. I like max HP, max defense. I do like those odds. Ah, but here comes the full restore, so I don't like that. Okay. Sludge Bomb again, and we land the poison again. Yes, that is what I'm talking about, people. Let's go. Screw you and your heals. God damn it. You and your damn Cardinals using full restore. Stop it. That is blasphemous. In the face of adversity. That, my friends, is blasphemous. Alright, we're going for another Sludge Bomb. No poison, unfortunately, but 138 down to 80. So I do believe we can survive another one. So let's go for a Sludge Bomb. As you withdraw and bring in Tapu Lele. Whoa! And we get the whoa! Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. That typing is insane, dude. What the hell? Tapu Lele, what are you? You are Ice and Dark type. Damn! Alright, you come to play. You come to play. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring in Andre because Andre is our special wall here. So if anyone could try to withstand any of the special hits, it would be Andre. As we see an Ikibiam, an Ice Beam come towards us. And it has a Life Orb. Dude. Wow. Well, maybe it was a good thing then that you decided to swap in your Tapu Lele. That was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid. Why would you... Oh, it has Freeze Drive. Oh, boy. Ugh. Yikes. That hurt. And it killed itself through its own Life Orb. So... I guess it was worth it for him, because for her, because she got rid of most of my health on Andre, so that's kind of annoying. Beartic is going to come back in. Okay, yeah, our Pokemons are taking a little bit of a hit right here. I'm going to stay in and go for a Moonblast to finish off the Beartic. Finish the job that Emphysema, our Weezing, started. So there we go, that's taken care of. Alright, get those Leftovers recovery. There we go. Okay, next up is Sasquatch. Okay, so this thing is fire and ice, so Sparkling Aria should be super effective. As it goes for Blizzard, okay, that's fine, we resist that, we eat that, but we get frozen. Are we serious right now. Oh my god. What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh dude, come on. What the oh my god. How is that fair? How is that fair? I'll tell you why. Because it's not fair. That's the point. It's not fair. Alright, so we're going to bring in Bandion. Bandion, how are you going to handle this? You take that pretty damn well. Okay. And now we're going to recover. Okay, that's good. Alright, so you got 2 Pokemon left. Let's go for a Boom Burst. SharpSquad's going to outspeed. Go for another Blizzard. That's fine. That's totally fine. We'll go for a Boom Burst. We get some good damage. Let's go. Retribution for our friend over here. Alright, let's go for a Shadow Ball. And then we can wrap up this Sasquatch's story, okay? Because the fact you froze Andre was just really annoying. That was really unnecessary. Did you really have to do that? No, you didn't, is the answer. No, you didn't. But guess what? You did it anyways. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Well, on to the next one. Last Pokemon. It's a Walrein. Okay, well, at least I don't have to worry about getting completely hit with that Sheer Cold. Because now we're high levels. We'll go for a Boom Burst. It's super effective because you are a Water type. And down goes the Walrein. Let's go. Brr, even my bones are shivering. Wow, that was a majestic duel. If it's true that cold preserves everything, then I hope it will preserve this memory in my mind forever. Let me tell you something. No snowflake will ever be the same as another one, but it will be as splendid regardless. Keep it in your thoughts and push forward. The other Cardinals await you. Alright, well, as I quickly go ahead and do some quick medication checks on my Pokebands, because one is frozen in fear, literally and figuratively. Okay, full heal to get rid of that freeze, that pesky freeze. Alright, now I do believe the next one is a dragon. So I feel like, excuse me, Andre would be the best way to handle this, because I do believe Cardinal Abraham is next. I'm pretty sure he's the dragon type tycoon. So if I'm correct, that is going to be the next challenge, and that is dragon types. Again, very interesting Pokemon in that battle. I gotta say, that was a really, 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 really cool battle. So we're out here. It looks like ground and like desert. So is it fire type? Is it dragon type? I don't know. And it's not Ibrahim. It's Peyote. Aha, there you are, the chosen one. It's the Indian guy. You know, hey, Peyote, how goes thee? You know, before being chosen as a cardinal, I wandered all over the world. I wanted to know the marvels hidden beyond Sunflare Canyon. Thick woods, raging waters, vast oceans, snowy peaks. Those were the things nature gifted us. Every day I'll thank the light being for letting me be able to witness the beauty of these marvels. And now I'm finally back to repay all of this. I won't let this chance slip. Behold, Grandpa, your peyote is ready to soar. Okay, so if I'm getting these puns correctly, my guess is that you're a flying type guy. Is that right? I'm going to go on the limb and say yes, that you're definitely flying type. So, let's go for a, Hyper Voice would be super effective, but because the Steel type doesn't resist it, we're going to see Spikes. Dude. Okay. That's very nice. Alright, so now that we know that it doesn't resist it, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and waste up all of your heals. If you want to use all of your heals right now, Mr. Peyote, I have no qualms with that at all. So far, though, it's got one layer of spikes, which I'm not a big fan of, but if it's only just the one layer, I think we can handle just the one layer. As our speeds are now, there's 2 layers, and oh my freaking god! So now you're putting my T'Challa on a bit of a timer, and I don't appreciate that. Here comes a Harrowk, and it has Drizzle. Are you serious? Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Well, I'm assuming that a Thunder is coming my way right now. So I believe that Poseidon would be the best Pokemon to bring in to to take this. So I'm going to go ahead, swap out, bring in Poseidon. Spikes is going to take effect. We are going to maximize. And we're going to see that Thunder. We do quad resist that because we are, in fact, Water and Dragon. Why was that a crit, though? I thought I was Dragon Water. So that should have been... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. Water Dragon, it neutralizes. Got it. I'm going to go for a Recover. And I get paralyzed. Well, isn't that fun, guys? Isn't that fun? So I'm going to use this opportunity to heal up my health. I'm going to go ahead and set up the Velvet Scales. Because this thing is really annoying me right now. So in comes the Velvet Scales. Alright. Now the rain is still here. I'm going to go for a Scald. And in the rain, this should do some good damage. I forgot this is my special war, guys. I forgot that I spent all that time trying to train up this by taking on Lady Bars on the first route. Remember I told you guys about that? Fun times, fun times. But seeing as how this Harrowk is going to die to the bird that I inflicted onto it with the skull, I figured why not take this opportunity to go ahead and use a Recover. So down goes that Harrowk. So that is good. That is one less threat that I need to worry about. Next up is Braviary. And its defenses have fallen, but its defiance and now its attack has gone up. Yay! Who would have prepared for this, eh? Not me. Could not be me. Here comes a Rock Slide, +2 attack, and we get paralyzed. Oh, that is very annoying. Oh, that is oh so annoying. Oh my goodness. Superpower. We are going to get the damage reduction right here. Defense has fallen, but here comes the Scald. And we get the burn. Let's go. Okay, we are getting rid. He had a Lumberry. Are you serious? This bitch had a Lumberry. Wow. Well, how do you prepare? You can't really prepare for that. Freaking Poseidon. Braviary is going full out, all out here. Recover, please. Oh my gosh, dude. What the hell? This Braviary is doing some damage, and I don't appreciate that. With +1 attack, this is not tickling. And I get paralyzed. Oh dear. Okay, so now I am banking on the fact that I need this Braviary to just not do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and swap into my Emphysema. It does have Levitate, so it's not going to be hit by the spikes. And it does hit the Thrash. So how much damage did that do to my physical wall? Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a bit lucky there. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But we got paralyzed, so it's only fair. I missed out on the turn, and I was going to kill it anyway. So, fair enough. I will take whatever I can get. Okay, Xatu. Okay, you are definitely going to do some psychic shenanigans, and I am, for one, not a fan of that. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out into T'Challa. Now, T'Challa's not going to appreciate these spikes, though. Oh, yeah. You're not going to like that at all. Psychic's going to come through, but to no avail, because, hey, T'Challa says, screw your Psychic, I'm a Dark type. Air Slash, that's going to do some damage. Not as much as I thought, but hey, it still does damage. And here comes the Darkest Lariat with a critical hit to boot. Let's go. Last Pokemon is Tapu Koko. Oh my goodness. Look at this boy right here. Okay, Tapu Koko. What type is Tapu Koko? It is Flying Dark type. Damn, it's a Yveltal. Alright, I sees ya. Alright, so Dark and Flying. I have absolutely nothing to hit it with. Oh dear, this is, this might be a problem. But we do have we have Bandion that could help us out here. Because it's Flying type, we could use that Boom Burst, which would be super effective. We do take a little spikes damage. Brave Bird. Okay, not very effective because we are the Sound type, so that works to our advantage. Get that Leftovers recovery. Alright, I think we're going to be good. Knock off. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we do get Leftovers knocked off, but here comes the Boom Burst. Super effective. Down goes the Tapu Koko. The Queen is here, ladies and gentlemen. Mamma mia, boy, would you let me go. Ha ha! Here it is. Cardinal Peyote. Mayday, I lost my route. Even the strongest of predator birds can't stand a chance against a tempest. I gave everything I had in this battle, but you showed me a strength without equals. I expected no less from the trainer chosen by Luxflon. Even greater heights await you. Now spread your wings and push forward. Alright. My goodness, that battle... Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but it was still a battle nonetheless. I mean, hell. You look at my team right now. Like, I almost lost my freaking Poseidon to that bullshit right there. Like, that was insane. Absolutely insane. That... I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I thought it was Dragon, but it was flying. And with Skarmory kicking things off, setting up the spikes, that definitely created some problems. So then the last Cardinal then, without question, it has to be Ibrahim. It has to be. That has to be the last person waiting for us here. It can't be anyone else. Surely it can't be anyone else. So, because he has the Scaleon, which is the Dragon-type evolution, I'm going to assume this is the Dragon-type, which is kind of cliche when you think about every single Elite Four member having its last member being a Dragon-type user. You have Lance, you have Drake. They're going to.
I was waiting for your arrival, Chosen One.
Alright, well, I'm here to play. Let's play.
I remember the day our paths crossed the top of Mount Starburst like the day before yesterday. Back then you were still green, but I could already read in the stars you were destined to accomplish great deeds. So I decided to help you then, but now the almighty Luxflon chose another path for me. My duty will now be to test the Chosen One, to force him to use his potential to its fullest extent. Therefore, on this sacred mountain, whose peaks are never touched by either day or night, as the Almighty's wish, I, Abraham, the last Cardinal, will test your might against the fury of my Dragon-type Pokemon.
Alright, so here we go. This is the battle we thought was happening last time, but boy, he is here. Look at Cardinal Abraham. He's not here to dick around. And the first Pokemon,
Tornado.
Alrighty. So Moonblast and Hyper Voice are both neutral, so Sparkling Aria. So I feel like the Sparkling Aria might be our strongest move, so I'm going to go for Sparkling Aria. Does good damage, but not quite enough to get the kill. We do can take a little nudge, but I feel like now this is the part where the Cardinal's going to go Express Heal. Yep, as I foretold. I could be a psychic from this point here. You know what I mean, guys? Okay. Excuse me. Withdraws brings in Dragonite. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well, we broke multi-scale if it had it, but we have Icy Wind now. Hey. Extreme Speed. Good damage, but here comes the Icy Wind. Quite effective. Down goes the Dragonite. And we get a critical hit. I'm pretty sure the crit mattered. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm going to assume that if we didn't get the crit, we would have not killed that Dragonite. Okay, next up is Haxorus. Okay, let's go for a Moonblast as it goes for Rock Slide. Good damage from Haxorus. Super effective. Down goes the Haxorus. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. We get that Leftovers Recovery. Who's next? Scaleon. So this is the evolution that we could... Ooh! Well, that is a shame. I mean, I didn't know it could learn that, and what do you do, I guess? Alright, well, I guess... So Dragon is super effective against Sound, or Sound... Wait a second, I'm just trying to remember here. Hang on. Sound is super effective against Water, Electric, and Flying. But Dragon is super effective, so we definitely don't want to send out Bandion. No, no, no. Okay. So, it being Dragon, honestly, I feel like we should bring in Emphasis right here, because I feel like this is going to be just a big physical battle right here. So I'm going to go for a Toxic Flamethrower. Okay, it's mixed. Well, that's lovely. Obviously, I'd like to see a mixed attacker right here, because why the hell not? Why the hell not, hey? Why the hell not? Alright, so Scaleon does get afflicted by the poison. Let's go ahead and go for a Sludge Bomb. We see Flamethrower hit again. In comes the Sludge Bomb, and with the poison, I feel like that's going to get us just over the halfway mark so that we can try to start going ahead. Oh! 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 That was way too close. That was way too close. Who knew Scaleon was hiding a little trump card like that? Oh my goodness. Okay, Tapu Bulu. What on earth? That looks like a training dummy. What is this? Okay. Tapu Bulu. Your dragon and dark. They're all dark. They're all dark. Whatever the cardinal leader is, it's that and dark. So we have grass and dark, we had dragon and dark, we had ice and dark, now we got flying and dark. But this boy, he be dragon these nuts. No. He be dragon, the dark type here. Okay. So, dragon and dark. So these two can't really do much to it. It being dragon. Dragon and dark though, ooh, that's a tough one. I don't want to bring in Poseidon in case it does decide to go for a dragon type move. So unfortunately, I feel like to gauge what Tapu Bulu wants to do, I feel like just going for a toxic might be the way to go. It's going to go for Dragon Rush. We could survive that. And we don't. Okay. At least we know now. At the very least, we know now we can't do that. Okay. So, Dragon Rush being physical. Okay. We could bring in T'Challa. We could go for Cross Chop, which is super effective. Which at this point, I feel like it's the only thing that we could really go for here. Dragon Rush. It's going to hit us. It's going to do some damage. Yeah, a lot of damage. And we get the critical hit, though. Let's go. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know whether that mattered or not, because that was a Tapu Bulu, but boy, did that really hit the mark. Alright, and lastly we got the Turtonator. We're going to go for an Earthquake, and we're going to wrap this up. Oh my goodness. Wow. That crit though. Damn, dude. Damn.
I can only be proud of being able to cultivate a talent such as yours. Those who don't let the capital sin of rage devour them, but on the contrary, are able to tame it, without having to let go of its overwhelming power equal to that of a volcano. This is the crossline between common people and chosen ones. Sharpino, by challenging you, us four Cardinals have fulfilled the duty we were destined to. Now go, turn your sight towards the land you're protecting. From the peak of the mountain that sees it all, the peak where God's rest is yours.
Alright, so unfortunately we did lose two Pokemon in that battle, that being our Andre and our Emphysema. So that was unfortunate, but T'Challa though came through. You guys have to admit, T'Challa came through. That critical hit really made its mark. And it landed beautifully. Oh my goodness, that was insane right there. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the fires are lit up. Oh my goodness, the shining lights? What is going on here? Ooh, I look excited. Head towards the light. Save the game? Well, I kind of have to at this point. There's really no turning back now. So here we go. It's all or nothing. The universe. Something so immense its length can't even be fathomed. Before its millennial splendor, us humans are but dust. All we can do is admire in its religious silence. We, however, were granted the privilege of witnessing the splendid sight from this peak. Hey, it's Aster! We should be honored, don't you think so, Sharpino? I was craving for the moment when you and I could finally face each other in a battle, and the universe wanted it to happen here, on the peak that dominates the whole Eldiw. What are we waiting for then? For once, the universe will have to watch. Come on, Sharpino, let's give the stars a show like no one they've ever seen before. Lumen Aster. Meganium is the first Pokemon off the bat. Okay, let's go ahead and put this Meganium to sleep. It has Ancient Power. We do land it though. That's awesome. Okay, that Meganium is now fast asleep. Beautiful. Now we're going to put in our cheese strat right here. This is what I was preparing for, guys. You know how I told you guys I'm using Sing at the start of this episode? And you guys are like, really, Sharpino? You're going to use Sting? You know why I was doing it? I was doing it for this one moment. This one battle. This is what I was preparing for. And the reason is because this is now, guys. This is now. So now we have to get lucky with the turn to sleep. We're going to be at +3 special attack and +3 special defense. I want to make sure we are prepared for whatever comes our way here. So that does barely nothing. You know what? I'm looking forward to that. So now we are at +4. This Meganium is not doing anything to us right now. So I'm making sure that we are going to be at our Ultimate Maximus in our Spidef and in our special attack. Let's go to +6. Let's do this. You guys have been waiting for this. Some of you guys have been waiting since November for the continuation of this Let's Play, and I finally decided to give it back to you guys and say, guys, we have returned. I think a Shadow Ball should be able to kill from this range. +6, you know, pretty... Oh, you get a critical hit. Oh, how lucky for you. It survived. Are we serious, dude? Boom Burst. Alright, now I'm going to go for a Boom Burst. I'm going to burst your bubble right there. I probably should have checked your moves and used elixirs or others, but it is what it is now. Okay, so now we're almost to full health. We're +6. Here comes a Drampa. Okay, so now we kind of have to go for Boom Burst because we can't go for Shadow Ball because it's not there. But +6, it's still going to do the job. It's going to still do the job. Let's go. Back to full health. Next up, Electroburst. Okay, this thing is electric and fire. Here comes a flamethrower. Our speeds, we're at +6 though. So as long as we don't get critted though, we'll be just fine. Down goes the Electroburst. Get back that damage that Electroburst did to us. Here comes up Milonute. This thing is normal and ice type, so Boom Burst should do some damage. Now Ice Will Crash. Ooh, that's some damage though. Ooh. I was afraid that might happen. Well, if we got a physical attacker, that could definitely be an issue. But here we go. Now the hail's in effect. Unfortunately, it's now going to even out a leftovers recovery. Here comes a Grudako. This thing is Fairy and Steel. So I'm going to go for a Boom Burst. Smart Strike is Dark. How did that do so much damage? I do not understand how that happened. Alright, here comes T'Challa. Let's go for a... We need to make sure we need to kill this thing. Now, I know this thing is frail, but I want to make sure I kill this. I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz. Withdrawals brings in Suicune. Ooh. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, it walls that. And we get damaged by recoil. Alright, not a fan of this, so let's go ahead and swap into Poseidon. Because I feel like this Suicune's got some heavy damage. We've got a special wall right here ready to go. Oh, and it's a Mega Evolution! Oh, I forgot. It's a... Look at this thing. Look at this thing right here. Here comes a Hydro Pump. We quad resist that. Look at that. We eat that. We eat it. All right. Let's go for Dragon Pulse. Ice Beam is neutral. A little bit of damage. That's fine. And Dragon Pulse is going to slowly whittle us away. And it has Ice Body. Oh, you mother... They planned this. They planned this. They knew this was going to happen. I'm going to go for a Recover. Bring ourselves back to full health because I don't like the chances of crits, but this Ice Body, so every time I take a turn to recover, it's going to set me back a turn to whittle down the Suicune. So Ice Beam comes through. Here comes Dragon Pulse. Okay, we're gonna crit. That's what we needed. Oh my goodness. Finally, dude. Let's go. Get out of here with your bullshit, Aster. I am not here for your bullshit right here, okay? I'm not for it. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. We're just a little bit left to go. But of course you would full restore. Oh my god, dude, you motherfucker. And we get another critical hit. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, now we need to recover because this thing is just going to keep going. Ice Beam and get Ice Body. Ice Beam and then Ice Body. Ice Beam, then Ice Body. My Bandion would have walled this thing. If Bandion was still here, it would have walled the shit out of this Suicune. Unfortunately, that is not the case though. So, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse. So we are going to get some damage. Now, just to be safe, I'm going to recover on the off chance of crits, because I'm not liking my chance of crits right here. And this is the one thing, guys, that I will adhere to, is the fact that I will not heal using items in battle, but I can use healing moves, because this is like the Tournament of Power. The only thing you can rely on is your own power and no outside help. And I'm defrosted, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was freaking out going, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are we serious? Are we really doing this? Alright, do I have another Dragon Pulse right here? Alright, now I feel like a full restore's coming my way here. It doesn't. I go for a recover. You know what? I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I get frozen again. I get frozen again. This is not happening right now. Is this really how I'm going to go out here? Or a spear? Defrosted by Skulls! That's how we do it! Can we get a burn, please? Yes! Let's go! And now the burn is going to whittle back some of that Ice Body. Ooh, that's some good damage, though. Recover. Please, let's recover. Withdraws. Freezing Grudako. Okay. That's fine. That is totally fine. If that's what you want to do, I'm totally cool with that. I'm going to swap back into T'Challa, though, because, actually, you know what? I'll swap into Masquerade, because I don't know what this Grudako wants to do. I want to bring T'Challa in on a clean swap in. So here comes a Play Rough. That's resisted. Okay. We do our speed, which is good news for us. Okay. Let's go for a Hyper Voice. Should be super effective. And it is. Let's go. Alright. Awesome. Good stuff right there. Alright. Masquerade sticking it to that Grudako. Let's go. Okay. Now, this Suicune is probably going to go for a Hydro Pump. So this is now we're going to bring back in our Poseidon over here. Here comes the Hydro Pump. And it misses. Dude. So I don't think this Suicune really has anything that can really hurt us other than Aura Sphere. So that threat of being frozen has now been removed. So as long as he doesn't get a crit and kill me, I think we guys have got this in the bag. Oh, let's go! Woo! Yeah, buddy! We defeated Aster! Woohoo! Aster was just born before my very own eyes. The first time I saw you fight against that Elekid, I thought you would have been able to accomplish any goal. Any obstacle you met did nothing but help you in your quest to become stronger and stronger. The gym leaders, the 4 Cardinals, and at last, even Luxflon itself, wanted to test your might. Well, I can finally say without the slightest hint of a doubt that I was right all along. You really are worthy of the title of Chosen One. This magnificent starry sky is for you, Sharpino. Enjoy it. Everything you went through, may it be a good or bad, molded you into whom you are now, the brightest star in the entire sky. Per aspera ad astra. And I believe that's it. That's the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wow. What a game. What a game. Oh my goodness. Pokemon Xenoverse Nuzlocke has been completed. Wow. This has honestly been such an amazing game. I have to say, I watched other YouTubers play this game years and years ago, and I'm so glad that I finally took this opportunity to go ahead and play through this game myself. For those who have been watching this since the very beginning, I just want to say I thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play. Because nothing inspires me more than the support of people that come and watch the channel and watch the videos and leave comments, and they are on this journey with me in the game. Now, I never planned to do this as a career. I never planned to do YouTube as a job because I already have a job. But one of the hardest things last year that I've been trying to do is to stay consistent with my content. And to those who have been disappointed by what has happened, I do apologize. Now, why am I saying this? Because hopefully this year, in 2023, I can finally get a hold of everything that I have planned for this year. And what does that mean? I have to bring you guys more consistent content. And with that, as I said to you guys before, in the last episode, I was talking about just trying to get episodes going, like not caring about training, just getting the Pokemon in there, getting them up rare candied. I know lots of popular YouTubers do it to help keep consistency because, guys, that's the biggest killer of any Let's Play and the viewers is the consistency. So I do apologize for the lack of consistency in the last year, and hopefully that will improve this year. And that is the end of my little mini rant at the end of my last episode of the Pokemon Xenoverse Nuzlocke. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask and say to you guys, thank you so much for watching this last episode. If you watched the whole series, guys, it means the world to me that you have. If you guys have just tuned into the last episode to see how the series has ended, regardless, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Every view, every comment, every like, every share, it adds up, guys, and I can see it, and I appreciate those who are doing the work for me and helping me out here. So, guys, until the next time I see you guys in the next Let's Play, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.